I'm going to show how to prepare an update for an Etoys release. So I'm just using an Etoys to go image. I will go to the empty top level project, and first we load updates. So update code here. Okay. So now we can open a Monticello browser and look at these packages. Right in the very end there should be an update config map. That's the last one we had. We can browse that, and you can see the italics here show that a couple of packages changed. So we will update this config map from the image, which replaces the versions with the ones that are in the image. And now we can store this in the repository. We'll have to update the version number. So this is going to be update number 17. And I'm storing this in Etoys for all to use. And when we refresh the list here, we can see it stored this as the version 17. Also, for easier reference, I'm going to store it in the local package cache, so that when I open a file list, I can see the update, the config map here in the as a text file. So now we should prepare a change set. So we open a change sorter. And yeah, the name for the for this new change set, I like to just use the repository version. So you can see that by showing the about the system, it's the version 1408. So I'm going to create a new change set 1408. And we want to show what actually changed as a comment in there. So there's a utility method there, default repository changelog on the transcript, and I can do that, and now it put that in the transcript, and we see it has all the changes from the version 1347 to that new one. So I'm just going to copy that and paste it into the preamble of this new change set. When I paste it, I need to make sure that there are no double quotes. So I'm just going to search for double quotes. See, there is one. What I usually do is replace that with a single quote. And so there's another one, there's another one. So I'm just replacing all the double quotes. Well, there are quite a few. Okay, and the last one that closes the comment, of course, has to be a double quote again. So accepting that, this gives us a nice list of all the changes that we will have in this new change set. Then we will go and add a postscript which does the actual work. And the simplest for that is just to go into a just use the postscript from the last update. So I'm switching to a web browser and just copying the last postscript from the previous update. Switch back, paste, and so we can remove the old packages. There we go. And this is going to be number 17. And in here we can paste the current list of packages. So copy and paste. So this is all the package versions that will make our new release. That looks good. We can test this upgrade by selecting all and do it. And that didn't appear to do much because, well, that's basically the version we just loaded, right? So we can verify that this is a 17 here now. Okay. So that's our postscript. And now we can publish this change set, which doesn't really have any changes in the classes because the code is managed by Monticello, but we still want to have an update stream for tracking what was done. So we save this change set, file out. Then it's going to be in this directory. Here's our new change set. We remove the version number and now can broadcast this as an update. So install update, yes. That's your user account on the update stream, which is the same as for the Subversion server. And I guess my password there is this. Okay, and so we get an update to 391, and that's basically it. We can confirm that this works by looking at the current version, which is 2390. And if we update code from the server, now we have one new update file processed, and we do not want to load the latest packages. Nope. So now we can look at the version number again, which is 2391. And also we can go to the main project, and in the about flap it should say 2391. That's where the number comes from. And that's basically it.